Yo, what's up everybody? It's AI-driven facts bringing you the tech knowledge you crave. Today we're diving deep into the world of mobile phones, those little devices that have become an extension of ourselves. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, our smartphones are always within arm's reach. But have you ever stopped to think about how much they've evolved over the years? Let's take a journey back in time. Remember the days when mobile phones were just for making calls and sending texts? Fast forward to today, and these gadgets are mini computers, capable of doing almost anything. From browsing the internet, taking high-quality photos, to even managing our finances, the capabilities are endless. These pocket-sized powerhouses have become so integral to our lives, but how much do we really know about them? Did you know that the first mobile phone call was made in 1973? Or that there are more mobile phones in the world today than there are people? It's fascinating to think about how far we've come. Get ready to have your mind blown because we're about to uncover 10 mobile facts that'll change the way you think about that device you're probably watching this on right now. For instance, the average person checks their phone about 150 times a day. That's a lot of screen time. And did you know that the most expensive phone ever sold was a custom iPhone 5 encrusted with diamonds that went for a whopping $15 million? Let's get it. Stay tuned as we explore these incredible facts and more. By the end of this video, you'll have a newfound appreciation for the technology that fits right in your pocket. So grab your phone, sit back, and let's dive into the amazing world of mobile technology together. Alright, so picture this. It's 1973, bell bottoms are in, disco's thumping, and the first ever mobile phone call is made. The world was a different place back then, with vibrant colors, funky music, and a sense of freedom and innovation in the air. People were grooving to the beats of disco, and fashion was all about making bold statements. Amidst this cultural revolution, a technological marvel was about to change the way we communicate forever. But hold up, this wasn't some sleek iPhone, it was a beast of a device. Imagine carrying around a phone that was more like a small suitcase than a pocket gadget. It was bulky, heavy, and far from the sleek designs we're used to today. This phone was a true pioneer, paving the way for the future of mobile communication. We're talking 2 pounds heavy, nicknamed the Brick, and costing a whopping $4,000 back then. That's like a down payment on a car today. Just imagine the commitment it took to own one of these. It wasn't just a phone, it was a status symbol, a sign that you were at the cutting edge of technology. The price tag alone made it accessible only to the elite, but it was a glimpse into the future that everyone wanted to be a part of. Martin Cooper, the legend who made that first call, was actually walking around New York City with this massive phone. He wasn't just making a call, he was making history. Imagine the excitement and the nerves as he dialed that number, knowing he was about to change the world. Cooper's call wasn't just a technical achievement, it was a bold statement that the future was here and it was mobile. Can you imagine the looks he got? People must have been absolutely stunned. Here was a man walking around with a device that looked like it belonged in a sci-fi movie. The reactions ranged from awe to disbelief. As people tried to wrap their heads around the idea of a phone that wasn't tethered to a wall, it was a moment of pure wonder, a glimpse into a future that seemed almost too incredible to be true. This thing was basically a walking, talking technological revolution. It was the dawn of a new era, where communication was no longer confined to landlines and phone booths. The mobile phone was a game changer, a device that promised to connect people in ways that had never been possible before. It was the start of a journey that would lead to the sleek, powerful smartphones we have today. The OG phone was more than just a piece of technology, it was a symbol of innovation, a testament to human ingenuity, and a harbinger of the connected world we now live in. Let's talk cameras. Remember those grainy, pixelated photos from early mobile phones? Yeah, those were rough. We've come a long way since the days of 0.3 megapixel shooters. Back in the day, mobile phones were more about making calls and sending texts. The idea of having a camera on your phone was revolutionary, but the quality? Not so much. Those early cameras were VGA, which stands for Video Graphics Array, and they were pretty basic. You'd snap a photo and it would be so pixelated that you could barely recognize the faces in it. It was like looking at a mosaic. But hey, it was still cool to have a camera in your pocket, even if the photos were more like abstract art. Fast forward to today and we're rocking 100 megapixel monsters, capturing details so sharp you can practically count the leaves on a tree from a mile away. The evolution has been nothing short of extraordinary. Modern smartphones come equipped with multiple lenses, each designed for different types of photography. Wide-angle, telephoto, macro, you name it, there's a lens for it. And the software? It's like having a mini photo studio in your pocket. We're talking 4K video, slow-motion portrait mode, the works. You can shoot professional quality videos and photos without needing a separate camera. The technology has advanced so much that even filmmakers are using smartphones to shoot entire movies. Mobile photography has become so good that it's giving DSLRs a run for their money. The convenience of having a high-quality camera in your pocket at all times is unbeatable. Whether you're capturing a sunset, a family gathering, or just a quick selfie, today's mobile cameras deliver stunning results. And let's not forget about the editing capabilities. With powerful apps, you can edit your photos and videos right on your phone, adding filters, adjusting lighting, and even removing unwanted objects. It's like having a darkroom and editing suite in your hand. The rise of social media has also played a huge role in the evolution of mobile photography. Platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok have made it easier than ever to share your moments with the world. High-quality cameras on mobile phones have democratized photography, allowing everyone to become a photographer. So, from those humble beginnings with VGA cameras to today's high-tech marvels, mobile photography has truly come a long way. And who knows what the future holds? One thing's for sure, it's going to be exciting to watch. Okay, time for some serious bling. Ever wondered what the most expensive phone in the world is? Brace yourselves because we're talking a cool $15 million. That's right, $15 million for a phone. This wasn't just any phone though. It was a custom-made iPhone 5, decked out in solid gold and featuring a rare black diamond. The craftsman behind this masterpiece even engraved the Apple logo with diamonds. Talk about next-level luxury. Now, let's get real for a second. Mobile phones have undoubtedly changed the way we interact with each other. Remember when we used to actually talk face-to-face? Now, it's all about texts, DMs, and social media updates. Don't get me wrong, staying connected is great, but sometimes we get so caught up in our digital worlds that we forget to appreciate the real ones. It's all about finding that balance, you know? Remember when flip phones were all the rage? Well, get ready for the modern twist foldable phones. The Samsung Galaxy Fold blew everyone away with its bendable screen. I mean, come on, a phone that folds in half? That's some serious sci-fi stuff right there. It's still early days for this technology, but who knows, maybe foldable phones will be the norm in the future. Here's a mind-blowing stat. There are over 5 billion, that's right, billion with a B mobile phone users worldwide. That's like almost everyone on the planet. And guess what? On average, we spend a solid 3 hours every single day glued to those screens. Whether it's scrolling through social media, catching up on emails, or watching videos, mobile phones have become our constant companions. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, e-waste. All those old phones, chargers, and accessories have to go somewhere, right? Unfortunately, millions of tons of electronic waste end up in landfills each year, and it's a growing environmental concern. The good news is that companies are becoming more aware of this issue and are implementing recycling programs. So, do your part, recycle your old devices, and let's keep this planet clean. Get ready for the future of mobile connectivity 5G. This isn't just your average upgrade, it's a complete game changer. We're talking lightning-fast download speeds, seamless streaming, and lag. What lag? 5G is set to revolutionize the way we use our phones, opening up a world of possibilities for augmented reality, smart homes, and so much more. It's like upgrading from dial-up to fiber optic, but for your phone. Hold on tight because the future of mobile phones is about to get wild. We're talking holographic displays that'll make your favorite movies pop out of your screen, AI assistants that can practically read your mind, and maybe even phones that can teleport you. Okay, maybe not that last one, but you get the idea. The point is, mobile technology is constantly evolving, and who knows what mind-blowing innovations the future holds. Alright, time for a fun fact to wrap things up. On average, we check our phones a whopping 150 times a day. That's like every 6 minutes. Hey, I'm not judging, we're all guilty of it. It's just crazy to think about how attached we've become to these devices. So, next time you're mindlessly scrolling, take a break, look up, and appreciate the world around you. You might be surprised at what you've been missing. And that's a wrap. Hopefully, you learned a thing or two about the amazing world of mobile phones. If you enjoyed this tech-filled journey, hit that like button, drop a comment with your favorite mobile fact, and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.